Anthony, well, it's certainly good to see you back on an NBA court. It's been since December 16th. How'd you feel, man?
No, I feel great. Felt good on the floor. Foot feels fine. Good to be out there, with the guys battling. It was good because, it was a close game. We really had to battle, until the last maybe 4 or 5 minutes. So it was a good test for me going into this road trip. But overall, man, I'm happy to be back on the court with these guys battling, man. And it's a long 5.5 weeks. So feels good to come back, get a win, and ultimately just be back on the floor with these guys supporting.
It's been a couple weeks now where we were getting that kind of daily update, right? First it's individual workouts, then it's with the team, then it's running up and down. All of these hurdles that you had to cross, how did you get through that mentally, and what was that like for you?
The team, the guys, just being in the locker room with these guys, being on the road, them guys coming on off days to watch me play pickup, knowing that they got my back. It was a long 5 weeks, but it was also a quick 5 weeks. When you got a supporting cast like this, we're staying together. We're a very tight-knit group, and like I said, I'm just happy to be back on the floor. These guys had my back, been in my corner, coaching staff, organization. So whatever I needed to make this rehab happen pretty quickly, they gave me. So it was a real good rehab, and able to come back, feel good on the court.
Yeah, we know that you can't replicate NBA basketball without actually playing NBA basketball, and it looked like the first couple minutes, right, you're just maybe feeling it out, but then you started to look like Anthony Davis, and so you must have felt like that.
Yeah, anytime you come back, that first game, first practice, whatever, you always kind of tender. You want to test it out, see how it feels, like you say, in live action. You can kind of test it out during pickups and things like that, but in the real game where it matters, where you don't know what other guys are doing, that's the ultimate test. And, for me, that first 30 seconds to a minute, I just wanted to see was I feeling anything or was anything going to flare up. And, once I didn't feel anything, my mom was like, all right, it's time to go. And, that's when I was able to play my game.
And you feel good right now, and then I'll stop asking you about it.
I feel great, Mike. I feel great.
Appreciate it, Eddie.
Thank you.
All right, Anthony Davis.
All right,
listen, let's start there, okay? Yeah, the Lakers get the win. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but